YouTube, this is Jen, your Pudgy Picker. Got another Thursday garage sale haul for you. Today I went to 25 garage sales and I spent $52. So I got lots of goodies. So let me show you what I spent my money on. I got a dish for the cat. I know it has Snoopy and it's a dog on it, but hey, he'll eat anything. He'll eat anything out of anything. So I got him that. I got a lap throw blanket for the couch, $2. Got these really cool crewel needlepoint kits that are done in frames. They were $1 each. They're lighthouses, which is kind of cool. Got these Purex crystals. A lady had 4 of them. She didn't like them, she said. So one lady grabbed up 2 of them, and I grabbed these other 2 ones. They were $2 each, and they're usually like 6 something. So that was a pretty good price. Got 2 sealed puzzles. This one has some birds on it. And this one is a landscape. That one's 1,000 piece. That one is 500. One was 3 and one was 1. So not too bad. I got a little Eiffel Tower. He was $2, all metal. Got this cute little magnifying, well, it's not magnifying. It's a mirror, but it's the, magnifying one on one side. That, I believe, was 3. So that's a good price. People are always looking for those. These happen to be in a free box. You know how it is with these. They're falling apart. Either you have a whole bunch of them laying around or you don't have enough. So I got a couple of those. And I got a whole bunch of maps. So I have a couple of ideas for that. So free ain't too bad. I got this pretty big lot size of Boy Scouts and Cub Scout stuff. These 2 hats were 50 cents each. One says bear, one says wolf. They're in really good condition. Got this belt buckle, was $1. The rest of these items were $1. These scarves were $1. Cub Scouts with a wolf, Tiger Cub, and Cub Scouts with the bear. And then these are Boy Scouts of America. These were both 25 as well. So I did buy a shirt recently at a garage sale for $1. I don't think I've showed it in a video because I just happened to come across it. And I didn't do too many garage sales that day. So I'm going to see if I have any watchers on that. If I don't, I kind of might lot these together. I have to do a little research before I make that decision. I got a cute little ceramic bird, which I dropped on the floor as soon as I got here. But believe it or not, I didn't bust it because it was only 50 cents. I think it's resin anyway. Yeah, it was 50 cents. I only break expensive stuff. These are pretty cool. These are metal wall hangings. There's 2 of them. And I got those for $1 each. Got this glass apple that actually has TJ Maxx price of $12.99 on it. So I thought that was kind of cool in green. Got these 4 games. Now, I don't know if these are worth anything, but they were 50 cents each at a sale, so I got all of them. I think there's 5 here. Ghost Recon. I know the sports ones aren't worth anything, but I don't know. That one's Tiger Woods. This one is Rebel Raiders, Operation Nighthawk, Frogger Adventures, The Rescue, and Gran Turismo 4, the Real Driving Simulator. And these are all, as you can see, PlayStation 2 games. Now, if I ever get any, or my son happens to get like a lot of items, and there's some in there that they aren't worth much, he will wait until he gets a system to sell. And then he will just kind of throw it in as a bonus in the system lot that he's selling. I got this cute little footstool, or poof, as some people call it. It's got a couple of little issues here and there that need to be looked after. I think this is coming off of here. And it looked like it had a little jewel or something on top. This is now gone. So I will fix that up. That won't take much. She had 5. I asked her if she'd take 3. We either settled on 3 or 4, but either way, that's a good price. I mean, it's in good condition. It just, like I said, needs a little bit of touching up. Got this metal iron that is Got like a bird or something painted on it. Got this really cool iron dog. Oh, he is extremely heavy. He was $5. And he's a boot scraper. Pretty cool, huh? So that was definitely a nice find. Got a Sony Discman. I've seen usually the round ones. I don't think I've ever seen this one that's square. It does have the power pack to it, and it came with earphones, but these are not original to it, so I might just donate those. But she had $4 on it. I asked her if she'd take 3, and she said yes. Got a Scrabble game. The neat thing about this one is I picked it up, and it seemed really heavy. And I said, oh, how much for the game? She said 50 cents, because I just sell, lots of the tiles. And she said, actually, there's 2 games in there, because we just condensed 2 games to the tiles so that we could, we could use it more, or we had more people playing or something. But either way, so there's essentially 200 tiles in there, which is a nice bonus. I know some people have been hauling some scrubs, so I thought I would try my hand at these. I believe this one on the bottom is a Dickies brand. The other ones I'm not really sure about. And this top one is a Hello Kitty, which I know Hello Kitty is very popular. So I think these are all in large or extra large. So we got that one with cherries and frogs and snails on it. This one, which is like a lot of pastels. This one has hearts. And the Hello Kitty, they're all in very good condition. They were $3 each or 2 for $5. So I got 4 of them for $10, yeah. So we'll see how those do. I'm not one to jump, well, I am kind of one to jump on bandwagons. If it's making me some money, I'll do it. Lisa Frank, I know, sells really well. I didn't expect to see this particular item because Lisa Frank stuff is usually like really wild colors. This is like a denim with like sparkly kind of hearts and stars on it. And it is a really good condition, actually. Looks like a lunch pail. So I don't know about these. I guess I'll have to do some research. But it is like I said, a denim material. And it's got the, the canvas handle on it. Nice. I mean, it's in really nice condition. But funny, I was like, Lisa Frank? Usually I wouldn't have thought that was a Lisa Frank if you would have bet me $5 on it. So I guess I'll do some research on that. That was $1.50. Got this for $2. It's got incense, and I like incense. These were at a garage sale. I pulled up, and the garage was set up like a store. So I was automatically knew I was in for it. Everything was priced at or above what I would sell it at. So I was like, well, so I kind of, spun on my heels and was starting to go back out to my car, and I saw a box of fabric. So I started looking at it, and the lady goes, oh, that's just like 50 cents a piece. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. So I said, cool. So I pulled these out. 2 sets of pink. We got a set of pink and a set of purple. Gingham, like a large gingham and a small. These each are 2 yards. This is 4 yards. So essentially I got that for $2. So it is a little musty. So I'm probably going to take my pinking shears and cut the raw edge before I throw it in the washing machine. Trust me, if you're washing material, you need to, you really need to cut it with pinking shears, or you will end up with a big, hairy mess. So I say that from experience, but not too bad. So essentially 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 yards of fabric for $2. So that was definitely a gimme. A lot of the stuff was extremely dated, but not valuable. So I thought, gingham is kind of timeless, and people will definitely buy that. So I believe that is all I had today. Doesn't seem like a lot. Didn't have Connor with me today. He and my husband went out for a couple of days to have some boys' time. So he was bumming a little bit he was going to miss garage sailing, but he'll probably, when I talk to him later today, I'll tell him about the games, and he'll say, oh, those aren't worth anything. But that's okay. So, like I said, spent $52 at 25 sales, and I was out from like 9 to 2, so I was pretty fast today. So please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you're interested, in giving me more info about any of this, especially the Cub Scout stuff, because that's something I'm just dabbling in, all as well as these. If you know of scrub brands, is it brand? Is it just because it's a cool pattern? Is it mainly a certain size? If you know anything about scrubs, give me some info. I would be interested in hearing about it. You have stuff that you always buy, and then I'm always kind of dabbling a little bit in this and that. And when I can get like the Cub Scout stuff for a couple of bucks, it's worth, trying. And the scrubs, I'll definitely make at least my money back. So it's one of those things, you gotta try it out, expand your horizons. Don't leave any money on the table. But I'm interested to see what this Lisa Frank thing will do. That will be very fascinating. Also subscribe to me if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. So until then, happy picking. Bye!